what you basically do, here's an example of a skin thing that my girlfriend just ordered. So if I wanted to return this for free and get my $17.99 plus whatever I paid in tax back, then what I would do is I'd simply hit return and replaced items, okay? Now, there's many ways to return an item on Amazon, but if you want to make sure that you get all your money back, right, including the tax, what you want to do is you want to select that item, and then when you choose your response, you want to choose inaccurate website description. It's going to ask you for comments and to, basically explain why it's inaccurate. So you can literally say like, not what I was expecting, or, isn't as described, or whatever you want. Now, full disclosure, I don't recommend doing this with a lot of products, obviously. Obviously, you're getting your money back, and the seller that sold that item is going to be potentially out that product because it's going to say that, it wasn't as described, or it might not necessarily go back into their active inventory or inventory that they can fulfill, right? So they might need to either get it sent back to them and then ship it back into FBA, or potentially get it destroyed, okay? So I recommend that you don't abuse this, A, for the sake of the other seller, not that you owe them anything, but just because it's a nice thing to do. And B, because you don't want to be seen with all your certain metrics if you're ordering only like 10 products, right? And you're returning 5 of them for, as inaccurate website description. Well, that's going to look weird in Amazon's eyes usually, right? And it's going to probably tick off the algorithm a little bit, and it's going to look shady, right? So if you're ordering hundreds of products and you're doing a bunch of coupon products or a bunch of cashback products like me or some of the students in my course, right? Or if you're doing it yourself, then what you can do is you can do that every once in a while, right? But I wouldn't recommend abusing it and doing it too much. So if you're ordering a couple hundred products, can you do it 5 to 10 times in a month? Of course. Get your money back for certain items. You shouldn't be running into many issues like all the time anyway, but this is just another tool in your tool belt that you can utilize to get your money back on a product if you need to, okay?